The Eagles visit the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Eagles start the game with a blocked punt by Cameron Latu. The kick is recovered by Sidney Brown and returned for a 35-yard touchdown. After the Buccaneers punt, the Eagles run an 8-play, 73-yard drive that ends with a quick pass between Jalen Hurts and Dallas Goedert for a 2-yard touchdown. The Buccaneers' next possession stalls, but they kick a field goal as time expires in the first quarter. In the second quarter, both teams traded punts, and then the Eagles drive down the field as Dallas Goedert gets his second touchdown of the day. The Bucks go 3 and out, and the Eagles drive again and give Jake Elliott a chance to make a 39-yard field goal, and the Buccaneers respond with a field goal of their own at the end of the first half. In the third quarter, the Buccaneers start making big plays. The Eagles were forced to punt, but on the Buccaneers' second play on their next drive, Jalix Hunt forces a fumble, which is recovered by Keely Wingo. This play leads to a Saquon Barkley 6-yard touchdown as the Eagles fake a tush push. However, the Buccaneers don't quit. On their next drive, they score a touchdown to cut the lead to 11. Eagles offense stalls again and gives the ball back to the Buccaneers, who manage to get a field goal to make it an 8-point game. The Eagles follow that up with another 3 and out. Mayfield drives the Buccaneers to the Eagles' 11-yard line, but is picked off by Giad Campbell, which proves to be the play of the game. On the 2nd and 12, Mauro Jomo sacks Mayfield for a 9-yard loss. Finally, on Philadelphia's 37-yard line and 4th and 9, Mayfield throws to Otten, who is tackled by Perry Nicholson. He causes a fumble, but it goes out of bounds. With the Eagles' offense just not functioning, the Eagles punter, Brandon Main, runs into the end zone as time expires, giving the Buccaneers a safety, but securing the win. The Eagles host the Denver Broncos. Both teams traded punts. Denver's second possession nets a 55-yard field goal. The Eagles return the favor with a 12-play, 70-yard drive, ending with a Jake Elliott 31-yard field goal. On a 3rd and 8, Zadarius Smith sacks Bo Nix for a 13-yard loss, forcing a punt. The Eagles run a 7-play, 90-yard drive, ends with Hurts' pass to Dallas Goedert for a 2-yard touchdown. 5 punts occur between the two teams as no further scoring occurs in the second quarter. First drive in the third quarter leads to a 47-yard touchdown pass between Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley. 4 punts occur in the third quarter. Denver scores their first touchdown of the day with their first possession in the fourth quarter. The Eagles' offense continues to sputter as Denver gets another touchdown. Instead of kicking the extra point, Denver attempts a 2-point conversion and gets it to take the lead. The Eagles' next crucial possession only gets 2 yards on 3 plays, and they are forced to punt again. During the Broncos' possession, the Broncos are unable to convert a 3rd down, but an unnecessary roughness penalty extends the drive. This drive leads to a field goal that extends the lead. Jalen Hurts' Hail Mary pass is incomplete as time expires and the Philadelphia Eagles earn their first defeat of the season. The Eagles pay a visit to the New York Giants. The Eagles' first possession goes 36 yards on 6 plays. 2 of those plays are Saquon Barkley moving the chains. The drive stalls, and Jake Elliott gets points on the board with a 42-yard field goal. The young quarterback, Jackson Dart, drives the Giants down the field for the score. The Eagles are unable to counter as Jalen Hurts is sacked on 3rd and 8, and they are forced to punt. The Giants move the ball down the field with a 4-play, 66-yard drive that ends with another Giants touchdown. but they missed the extra point attempt to make it a 13-3 game. The offense gets things rolling on the next drive that goes 8 plays, 75 yards, and is capped off with a 3-yard touchdown pass between Jalen Hurts and Dallas Goedert. The defense stops the Giants, and the Eagles get into the end zone again with a 13-play, 74-yard touchdown with Jalen Hurts' 1-yard run. New York responds with a touchdown as this ends the scoring for the second quarter. Both teams trade punts in the third quarter, but the Giants end up in the end zone on the next drive. But on the next drive, Jalen Hurts' pass is intercepted as they were knocking on the Giants' door.
Hurts throws, intercepted, picked off all the way down the sideline. Cardale flat inside the 30, out of bounds.
The Giants capitalized on the turnover. With less than 10 minutes left in the game, the Eagles were rushing to push up the field. On a 1st and 10, A.J. Dillon catches the ball and turns upfield, but he coughs it up for the second turnover of the game. After that, the Giants were able to run out the clock.